Whoa. Just fucking stand up, be like, hey, don't eat mushy.
Oh, it's your foot, mate.
Wait,
What did you
the
just
fuck
say?
are you doing here?
Skeleton to skeleton communication.
It's quite simple, really. I sit here, I watch over the mushrooms, and there's all this junk here.
Sounds
Junk
boring.
Well, whatever.
I'm a
You're
simple
boring,
man.
I guess.
I'm a simple man. I like watching how watching shit falls apart.
Sure. Whatever, buddy.
That's interesting. But we should probably go.
What are you all doing?
You know.
Oh,
We are saving the city,
We are playing detective.
like good Samaritans.
just like that.
I got
Yeah.
nothing better to do, and I mean, I've been watching this scrap for a while now, and scrap rusts, but it doesn't really decompose. It's not as interesting.
Fine by me.
But we should probably ask the authority first if it's acceptable.
Yeah, who cares? Let's go.
Nah, he seems fine. Honestly.
I
I mean, if they accept fucking me, I think they'll accept. He's the less creepy skeleton of the two, honestly.
who'd have
Hey,
a problem with little old me and Mushi?
Hey, new guy,
Yeah.
want some apple?
Well, mushy, I don't think anyone's gonna have a problem. But
I just imagine every time you put him on the theater, I'm like picking him up and shoving it in someone's face.
Look at him.
Look at the child. Look at the child. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Hassan,
He wants the apple.
I will do the, you know the thumb splitting apple technique?
Yes.
Yeah, he will do that and then just toss it to the small mushroom.
The small mushroom will try to catch it. It hits its head, it drops, and it picks it back up.
Adorable.
Hassan, where'd you get that apple from?
Oh, wait.
Anyway, let's be on our way now.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Come on. Let's just get going.
He will just walk towards a random location which he's assuming is to...
he just goes down an alleyway, thinks it's the right place.
That's not the right.
Hey, monkey boy.
That's not the
Monkey
right.
boy, come back.
That's not the right way, or is it?
I know,
No,
I'm
it's
just...
not.
I know, I'm just messing with you guys. It's this way, right?
No.
The map again.
It's.
I believe
I'm holding
Atreus
it
has
right now. I'm holding it right now.
Okay.
Look.
Lead the way,
here.
big guy.
Hold on.
He has it upside down.
There. We go there. We go there.
He was just holding it upside down.
So you guys spend another 10 to 15 minutes walking your way.
And just imagine I'm in the back of the group and I'm just gonna be like,
Mushy, I think you made a mistake, but I'm gonna trust your judgment.
I just go back there to you, but that's kind of like, I mean, living things. Am I right?
Optimal crime. He has an opinion.
I'm not one to judge. I mean, I usually sit in the forest and I just watch shit return to Earth. But this is a group and a half, yeah.
Funniest shit he's ever heard.
The only thing I got in this old rib cage is I want to stick a hand on like underneath like my cloak and just into my rib cage, and I want to pull out a mushroom.
Another mushroom? Okay.
no, just a normal mushroom. And goes,
Is Archibald right next to me?
At this point, I went a bit back, but I'm probably like around the middle. Like I think
Wait,
we're.
is it, what is Archibald's fucking pronouns?
He, him, whatever.
Archibald, you're one really funny guy, and I just pat him on the back.
Be careful of that; it doesn't come back.
Oh, no, sorry.
I think you moved the rib out of place.
I mean, I could. No, wait, I can't actually lay on hands.
Yeah,
That would be
no.
painful.
It's honestly quite wholesome to have siblings tagged along in this journey.
I'm gonna look down at Mushi.
This is what Mushi's live reaction is.
I mean, he wants to join our cause, and well, he followed us, so I saw no reason to brush away a new ally.
But even if you won't accept him, we'll accept him for our team and cause, and because I think his familiar is.
Yeah, and then I give like a shoulder hug. To
Yeah, what she said, and then Hassa will lean over to Brim and ask, "Wait, since when they were brothers?"
I don't know.
I'm gonna lean forward to
Damn
Zima
lying.
or Miss Zethra, and I'm just gonna go. They haven't even asked my name yet.
Oh, I see. From where we last were able to track down Mr. Lucia is that over in the Rust District. Of course, that is the abandoned quarter of the city, and we, as citizens, we do not recommend anyone to go there. It is quite dangerous. Rust monsters, all sorts of old havoc, all sorts of terrible creatures that might lurk there in the city, in the abandoned portion of the city. However, that is where the tracks lead. Now, you all have proven to be very effective and very heroic individuals. If you can track down where Mr. Lucia's location may have been, they say that there are evil fae in the area, as well as some incorporeal undead. So please be aware. Please be vigilant. Return to me when you can. But these are the details, and she'll basically mark it on your map here, Atreus, the basic direction of where the Rust District area is.
Name again?
Oh, the study stacks.
Well, I gotta give myself low proficiency for no good reason. The past. Legendary.
Legendary.
Honestly, we should have a little more named the group. If I'm being honest.
I will say Hassa made the name. Because he was very hungry at the time.
Yeah, I mean, me and Atreus were kind of just fucking around in Hassa and Lamora. Well, you know. Yeah. I'm not proud of it.
It's a fine name.
Yeah, I don't even eat. What do you know about snacks?
It's a name to go down in history.
I mean, I guess you can say that we are the snacks.
It doesn't look like there's any letters here. It probably was produced here or in this room here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try to like
Can I
yeah,
take a peek from there?
Make a perception check.
yeah, I'm just going to like keep a sniff out in case I smell any hag magic.
Gotcha. Why don't you roll perception as well, TM? In that case, because you are using your olfactory senses.
Perception.
I will spoon my bestie Atreus from back.
Atreus.
We must spoon.
Jesse, we need to spoon.
With anything. Hags do work with fiends. They do work with devils and divs. Divs, of course, the neutral evil fiends. Hags themselves do not get in contracts, or at least they will try to avoid getting into contracts, but they have worked with devils and divs and other fiends, specifically night hags, because they deal with souls, and of course, when you're in the outer planes, the collection of souls is a big deal.
Yeah. So it seems more likely to me that they tricked the magistrate into signing that.
Do you think that's possible?
Seems pretty plausible to me. I mean, hags trade devils for mortal souls all the time.
That is true, and I also don't exactly believe that either hags or infernal beings would be disagreeing with each other.
You even use Atreus to like kind of like prop you up on the door lock, and like something out of Disney, you go ahead and you spring it up and you kind of almost fall over, but Atreus catches you.
I would assume like I have my I'm knee down, and one of my shoulder plates is just like supporting her.
Yes, essentially, that is essentially what's happening.
What can I say? They used to call me a size queen back in the day, 4,000 years ago.
I like how you quickly put 4,000 years ago.
Oh man, I just said it as a joke.
I don't think that's how that term works. There's a bot I can't escape the dungeon.
Oopsie daisy.
The absolute duality of TM rolling and Demeter rolling. It's happened.
I'm re-rolling.
XR, you gotta start praying to. You gotta get on your knees again.
Oh my god! Incredible. That man did not get on his knees.
Next time.
He did not get on his knees and pray to the god.
There you fucking go. Okay, so that's one action. Because these Autobots stomp out.
Prim's like, I don't know where these Autobots are from, but it's very funny.
Oh fuck! I forgot to do my daily crafting. Let me just do that in the middle of combat. Lamau.
Also, what are you thinking about in the meantime?
Bug.
Alright, Atreus, how do you want to do this?
Oh, damn, okay. I would just like, since my sword is constantly like sort of glowing, I say like with my my first ambition and my first kill, I would just like poke the sword through her one of her fingers, pull it out, and then go for the final blow as she's screaming in pain.
Gotcha, and she will just collapse.
And also,
I'm unfortunate.
we should probably go down, considering the hag was protecting down rather than up.
Archibald, do you want to make a perception check?
Yeah, sure.
Can Budesco make a perception check?
I
Budesco
can make a perception check.
Oh.
Curious.
I can't see for.
Malik comes back in like he's a long-awaited hero, and then his crit fails.
Mushy is distracting him.
Mr. Beast grabs me another crit.
No way, dude!
Mr. Beast! Hasa is just Mr. Beast.
How do you want to do this?
I will just rush into the room, seeing the red cap. I'm just going to like grab it and just grab a white leg and then just slam him down. With that wrestling, but I forgot to move.
Oh, you're gonna choke slam him?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that.
Gracious.
Ah, no, the splash damage!
Everyone, go ahead, take 1 point of splash.
Except for me, fuck you guys, fuck you.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. Okay, Prim basically will use. Actually, she will use drop the bomb on herself and then fly into it.
Straight up Mujahideen. She's just like, Allah Akbar.
And with the Atreus, he is your strongest jihadist, but he did not prepare for Prim Lamora to match him in zeal. And so as you let yourself aflame and slam into the Iluran, it will take the bludgeoning damage of you slamming into it and also get set on fire, and it will just turn into a nice toasty Iluran that will end its life.
Yeah, it's crazy. Take this.
Oh.
Ah, damn.
How do you want to do this?
So basically, like, I'm guessing, like, I'm front with this, like, phantom.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like, she attacks with her sword. She has a sword, right?
Yeah.
I basically parry it like fucking like a Dark Souls thing. Grab her face, positive light her, blind her, and then just strike her with a sword, clean cut.
Just like you know, Whitebeard. Yeah. I just imagine like the Whitebeard thing versus like the giant vice admirals, where he just grabs their face and starts like the pulse.
The pulse,
like,
right in the
back.
face. The positive energy just like courses through her face
just,
and leaving her recoiling. You slash, and she bursts into flames and holy energy, and she will perish, sending this Phantom Knight back to the River of Soul.
I'm Bodesco.
My name is Atreus.
And what is your group?
I'm Archibald. I didn't help you.
Oh, she kind of leans over. She kind of waves.
We're... Okay, so Atreus' hair waves. Suddenly there's glow, like a sun suddenly appears, and the message is, "We are the sturdy snacks," and my cape also waves.
It flaps, and then when it hits Bodesco in the face.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
There's music playing in the background.
I'm sorry.
It's the Pantheon theme.
That was just...
You're good. Where the hell did that gust of wind come from?
Oh, Invictus.
He failed.
Okay.
She is stupefied too.
Yep, stupefied 2 on a spellcaster.
No, it's over. It's over.
It's over. It's so.
And
it's
for
so
my
over.
average
so
action, for my average 2 actions, I'm casting Biting Words.
Biden words.
Biting Words at first
Jawari
level.
dog.
Roll attack.
America is a nation that has been defined by one thing. I'm a 55
Oh my gosh. That's gonna hit.
Oh my god, Jawari.
Is that not a crit? When
That is not a crit. She's got a high AC.
Okay, well, that's still 6d6 sonic damage.
Oh.
So that's
She's bloodied.
21 sonic damage.
I got 3 fucking finishers this thing. I think I deserve it after that Archimedes fucking okay, so basically, I'm gonna like... We jump out of the fucking thing. We fucking attack her, and she's like probably fucking screaming her fucking lungs out. Fucking Bodesco fucking approaches her, throws some mushroom gas at her, and she's just choking. And then like fucking Hansa starts beating the living shit out of her. But like she's still starting to raise up and up, and like she's starting to resist a little bit and fight back. And I must say she tries to block Atreus' sword, but through sheer will it just cuts through the middle, and just with visceral flames.
The flames of Invictus burns this wicked fiend, and this hag is finally slain.
Good news is that little bitch was a fucking amateur. So that was no problem. Bad news. I know her boss, and she used to be my boss. She was nowhere near the big bad of this coven.
Oh yes, speaking of big bads and stuff, apparently our shiny friend had a contract with BioLife.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think we should probably throw him in jail, but
we will prevail
bigger.
as the heroes of the sturdy snacks.
Sure.
I mean,
What
Wow,
kind of
the
snacks can I even have?
You know, despite how disappointing the future kind of is, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm not saying she wasn't. I'm saying I know her boss, because she used to be my boss. And that bitch is way fucking stronger.
well,
We'll take them down!
we just have to prepare.
Listen,
Yeah. Well,
This
So
is
anyway,
a real fun time, you know? Because back where I'm from, 4,000 years ago,
What?
we didn't. There was barely any baddies to beat up. You know, I had to beat up the cops instead.
what?
okay, that's pretty based, honestly.
Based.
So as you guys walk, as you guys walk back towards, you leaving the Rust District and making your way back over. Each of you bring down an evil night hag and her minions. You successfully rescue Laurent Lucier, Cassadia, and Zahira, a water genie, a Shuni, and an elven vampire. but it appears that the Shuni magistrate had gotten himself involved in some illegal contracting with a devil, in particular King Byleth. For what reason you do not know, but the hag coven that the night hag you had slain was part of is connected to Archibald, as Archibald had worked for the leader of that coven. And so now, as you are all going back to like the inn that you may be staying at, future adventures will call to you, and that is where we'll end today's session.